welcome back to my channel. Today I have a unboxing of my summer box of style. That's the subscription box from Rachel Zoe. It comes to us quarterly, right? Quarterly? Yes. So seasonally, 4 times a year, and I just received the summer box, so I thought I would share all of the items that came in it with you all. So if you want to see what came in the summer box of style, then keep watching. So it is 4th of July weekend. I thought I would film this for you all because what better like summer vibe than 4th of July, right? It's like middle of summer, hot as hell right now here in Houston, and I thought, you know, get a little blue on, got a little red lip on, looking bronzed and summery, and it would be perfect to go through all the items that came in the summer box of style. So that's what I have going on today. I feel like I'm going to be checking my teeth like every 5 minutes because of this red lipstick though, so if something appears on my teeth, just forgive me, you know, it comes with the territory. Red lips, lipstick in general on the teeth, it's really annoying, but it happens. So let's just dig right into the box. So as usual, you have the lovely box that it comes in. Really nice quality. I always like these. I keep them. I store like lots of different knick-knack things in there. They're great for that, so I do keep my box. This month, I already kind of dug in here a little bit just to unwrap it all, so I didn't have to like make you guys listen to that because that's no fun. So the first thing that I'm going to do is pull out the little pamphlet that we get. So we have our little booklet here that just goes through everything that came in this month's box, and it just gives you a little like blurb about each product, and it usually will have some discount codes, so I'll be sure to link all of that down below if you guys are interested. Plus I'll link down like the actual box style website in case you guys want to check that out as well and sign up, because I am definitely addicted to this subscription. So the first thing that I see is this hat, and this is super cute. I'm loving these little tassels, and I believe this is from Soul Society. Yes, and I like Soul Society. I think that they have really great like affordable shoe options. I've purchased from them before, but never have I purchased a hat. So it is a little bit like, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like dented in or if that's just from like shipping. So I think this is like adorable, perfect for summertime. I love, love, love these tassels. Like that's super cute and super on trend right now to have tassels. Like I've seen lots of really cute shirts with tassels, so I think like having a hat is like a quick way to add just a little bit of like extra to your outfit, and I think it's super adorable. So this retails for, let's see what the pamphlet says. So it says that this is the straw Panama hat, and it retails for $27. So pretty affordable, easy thing you can pick up to add a little bit of like extra style. So this is the hat here, and it says that there is a 15% off coupon, so I will be sure to link that down below for you guys. So that's the hat, really cute. I've gotten a hat before from them that I really loved, and unfortunately my dog like ate it completely up. Like I don't even know how she did it. She digested it, it was gone. Like I don't even know. So this one I'm going to put for safekeeping so she doesn't eat it, because I think it's really cute and I'm excited to wear this summer. The next thing we have is a pair of sunglasses, and they actually gave us the option to pick like which one we wanted. There was a black shade and then like a tortoise shell shade. So I ended up just letting them pick for me because I didn't really care. I figured either way I would like them. So these are these sunglasses, and they're from a brand called RAEN, I believe. Let me just pull out my trusty little notebook. Yeah, so it's RAEN, so I'm assuming that it's RAEN. And these retail for $150. So these are really cute. They're really big and oversized, so you have to really love that look. But I think that these are like really glamorous. They're really fun for summertime. I like that they're large. They definitely give a really nice sort of like dramatic look, if that is what you're going for. Plus they're so large, you know, if you were like kind of slumming it that day, didn't really care to put makeup on, maybe, not that you have to wear makeup, but you get my drift. You can, you know, hide your hide what you got going on. If you're a little hungover, it's summertime, you know, you spent a long day at the pool, you can just pop these bad boys on. So we have a couple of beauty items that we received in this box, and the first one is from the brand Beautycounter, and this is supposed to be one of those like dual sticks that you can use as like a lipstick, some blush. It's just really good for like dual purpose. I believe this retails for $37. This is in the shade Hibiscus. So this is the container. I really do like the packaging. I think that it's really sleek and pretty. It's a cream formula, so it's kind of like those NARS multiple sticks, but it's a really nice rosy kind of pink shade, something that, you know, everybody should be able to wear. It's definitely pigmented, so you don't need much. I think like if you were to use this on your cheeks, you would really just need like a dollop of it, but I think it's a really pretty shade. I'm not really one for like cream products like this just because I have oily skin, but I definitely don't mind using them on the lips because they, like that sort of cream formula obviously doesn't bother me. I'm trying to sort of blend this out so you guys get like an idea of what the shade could be like as a blush shade. This is gonna look like I've got a beat up hand. But if you can sort of just see, it's a really nice pink kind of rose shade. So it doesn't feel very tacky blending it out. It is definitely like creamy formula. So I will have to let you guys know what I think of this one. Maybe go out of my comfort zone with the whole multiple stick, but I think that this is super travel friendly. You know, the whole dual purpose is always really nice for that. So the second item that is beauty related, also from Beautycounter, is the Protect Sunscreen Stick, and this is a SPF 30 water resistant for up to 80 minutes. It says reapply at every 2 hours. So this is the sunscreen, and it's just a stick formula. It doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell like super sunscreeny, but it says that you can apply liberally 15 minutes before sun exposure and then reapply every 80 minutes after every 80 minutes of swimming or sweating, and the active ingredient is zinc oxide. I am not really one for solid sunscreens. I usually use like the aerosol kind of just like quickly spray myself kind, but I think that this will be a really good like everyday sunscreen. Nice and clear, so it doesn't leave like, you know, that white cast on your face. I think that it doesn't feel greasy, so you could probably get away with wearing this underneath your makeup really easily. So I will let you guys know because I usually have a hard time finding a nice like face sunscreen I can use. So I'll let you know if this one is good. If you guys have any recommendations for sunscreens that are really nice and like not full of bad chemicals and things, let me know down in the comments. Then next we got a little necklace in this box, and I think that this is super adorable. It's like a tiny little necklace, as you can see. It has the little like compass on there, and I thought that this was adorable. So this is super lightweight and just like dainty. I thought it was really cute. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on so you guys can see what it looks like on. So really cute, just nice and dainty. I think like if you're just looking for a simple necklace, that this one is really nice. And this is from, let's see what it says. So it says that this necklace retails for $115 and 10% of the proceeds go to fight human trafficking. And it says that this is handmade by an artisan in Cambodia, a free trade artisan is what it says. So I think it's really pretty. I love that it's just really dainty. It just looks really nice like on your neck area, and I love that it has that like compass on here. I think it's a little bit different, and I really like it. It even says here that summer is synonymous with travel, and this handmade necklace is a chic symbol of those sweet escapes we look forward to all year long. So I think it's really adorable, and I really do like this one. So that is the necklace, and then the last item we got was a clothing piece, and that is this right here, and this is like a little kimono. Let me get it out. So this is from the brand Helena Queen, and this is specifically for the box of style. Now, I occasionally will wear one of these, but I'm not really like into them at the moment. I do like this pattern though. I think it's really pretty. I like the dark and then like the contrast of all the flowers. I'm trying to show y'all like a good, so there's really pretty like flowers on it. And it has a little belt to go with it so you can, you know, tie it. I have some examples here. I thought I would show you guys how they're wearing it. Really cute. And this retails for $120. It says, versatility is the key to a polished closet. From the beach to the street, this muted floral stunner pulls together any ensemble and is instant chic. So again, $120. The brand is called Helena Quinn. And this is an exclusive collab with the Box of Style. So that is everything that came in the summer Box of Style. I really liked the necklace. I think that's probably one of my favorite pieces. And then the hat. You know, it's great to get sunscreen. Not something that I get excited about, but you know, it's a necessity. The little like beauty counter lipstick slash like blush, not a huge fan of, just because I don't like cream products on my cheeks, so I again doubt I'll really use it. But other people may love that type of product, so totally fine. I'll definitely get some use out of it just on my lips, but as a blush, probably not. And then I think the kimono is really pretty, but just not really my style. So overall, as much as I think everything in this box is really nice, I really wasn't one of my favorite boxes. We got a summer box like a couple years ago that I was obsessed with. Like, I loved every single thing that came in that box. I feel like even though I didn't necessarily like everything in this box, that it still was a good value. I spent like $80 on it since I purchased the entire year at one time. Speaking of the total value, it was $467. So again, 80 bucks or $88 or something like that. And then if you buy each box individually, it's like $100. So you're still getting a really great deal. I mean, the sunglasses were worth $150. This necklace was like $115, and the hat was like $27. So that's still, those three items that I really loved out of this box were way more than what I paid for the box itself. I will link down below some other Box of Styles for you all so you can kind of check those out, and then I'll link the website so you can check it out if you're interested in signing up. And I hope that you guys all have a really great 4th of July, hanging out with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!